Hi Capricorn, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Capricorn, this is a reading for the week of the 21st of April. And Capricorn, thank you if you're happy to like and subscribe or even share the video because it all helps the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate that support for my channel. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the reading. All right, what's been going on for you? Six of Wands, victory and success. Yay. And this is something you've worked on with the Eight of Pentacles under here. You've worked on it, you've worked towards it, and victory and success says you've successfully navigated this. So maybe you've got a new job, a new business contract, something you've been working on that you're quite passionate about. Maybe you lead a group of volunteers, or you work with others in a volunteer capacity, or maybe you've been working on something financially, but it's a very positive energy with that Six of Wands. It's victory and success and moving forward with a lot of pride as well, Capricorn, and it's something you've worked on or towards. All right, let's look at the week of the 21st. Oh, and we'll see. Strength card, the card of Leo. You may have a Leo around you. Now, I think last week Leo and Capricorn were connected as well. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Judgment. Ooh, that's a big karmic fate and destiny kind of vibe about a big decision. For Capricorn, thank you, Two of Wands. To take that King of Cups. Under the deck, the High Priestess. What does your gut tell you? What do your spidey senses tell you, Capricorn? Your intuition might be, picking things up. Let that kind of filter through. Feel what that is. Because there's a sense here of, with the Seven of Swords, a little bit of compromise. It can sometimes talk about someone around us being a little bit tricky, not so straightforward, and maybe that's the case. But my feeling of it is it's about you in the energy of, the other context of this is you've moved out of something where you've been a bit conflicted and you've been working out, trying to, how can I exit from somewhere? How can I move out of a situation? How can I leave a situation? How can I step out from here? So it's kind of a little bit of compromise and tiptoeing very delicately, Capricorn. Tiptoeing your way. Because I feel you've been looking at this choice. You've been weighing something up. Do I stay where I am? I'm solid, I'm safe, I know the ground here, I know what I'm doing. That Eight of Pentacles that we had before says it might get a bit repetitious or a bit boring or a bit routine, but we know it, we like it, we know what we're doing, we know who's there, we know what's going on. But when we get these cards, it says there's something stirs within us that causes us to realize there's a choice or an opportunity. Do we want it? Don't know. The Judgment card says it's a bit like a wake-up call, that we can keep doing the same, or you can choose something different. And it's a bit of rumination, but you're aware of it. The Judgment card says, yep, you can't unsee this, Capricorn. It's like, it hits you a bit and you think, okay, I see it, but what am I going to do about it? Now, the King of Cups could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that might be around you. But as an energy, it says stay calm, stay cool, stay emotionally balanced, be in that energy, because we've got the Strength card here, which is the Leo coming in. So you may have a few people around you in this situation, But strength as an energy says you face it, Capricorn. You just deal with this situation. You look at it head on. You go, you know, every time we face something, we develop the strength and the resilience that comes from dealing with challenges in life. And then we realize we're building our muscles by doing that. So the strength card says, yep, just, you know, you're up for this, Capricorn. 6 of Wands. You're victorious and successful here. You've worked to reach this place. Now there's a big choice, a big decision. Do you want to go left or right? You know, which one is it? And only you know the answer to that. But I've now got the Light Seers tarot deck in my hand. So let's see what other cards come out for you that would be helpful for Capricorn for you this week. The Empress, and Temperance. Oh, and under the deck, the World card. It's about an old chapter closing out and letting it go in a very gentle, loving way and looking after yourself, Capricorn. I feel the message here is what's best for you is the question. Because the Empress is about looking after ourselves, about nurturing ourselves, as is Temperance, which says, you know, we need to come into that emotional balance. We need to give ourselves time to heal and rest and recover. So I feel the choice is going to be maybe you're going to choose to leave a workplace or a business or something like that, and you're working out how to do that. Obviously, these are general. That may or may not resonate for you, and you must choose what you're doing. That's just one storyline I could see in these cards. But it's about what's the best thing for you. The Empress is very much about looking after yourself and allowing things to change. And the World says an old chapter, an old cycle, maybe even over 20 years, has come to an end. Nicely, neatly, closed with love and light. Off it goes. And now you're looking after yourself and letting yourself heal and recover and regroup. It's choosing you, Capricorn. That's what I feel I can see in these cards. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next time.